Greetings and welcome back to Summoner's War. Alright, might do one or two more. There was some people who really wanted to see more, so we're going to do more. And there's a reason why I'm doing it this morning is because something I mentioned in the past has happened today. Alright, let's take a trip over to the events. Alright, so first things first, down here, I mentioned the Mons this weekend, right? So they had the dungeon open yesterday for the Rainbow Mon. I missed the Angel Mons. They were opening up in intervals on Friday, I believe? Or maybe they're still showing up. Yeah, actually, they're still showing up, aren't they? Okay, I'll have to keep my eyes open for that. Alright, so another one yesterday was the Rainbow Mon. You get a 3-star maxed out Rainbow Mon. I have him sitting in my inventory right now. But this is the most critical and amazingly important thing. Devilmons. Alright, let's take a step back. But actually, I got a card flip to do, I believe. Alright, yes, they do things like this to get you rewards just by playing. Oh, I am 1 energy short here, ain't I? Alright, well, I can do 2 card flips over here. I need to do them quickly. If I get a match, I didn't get a match. Come on, come on. Okay, I got some energy. Alright, good. So if I get 1 more energy over here, I got to do a match. The most important thing is that it pushes this along, so you can start getting some rewards. So every time you do a match, it moves him along a little bit more. So you can get stuff that way. It's a throw-in. All you have to do is play the game. Pretty easy to get, at least for daily. You know, like send points to 7 friends. Go into the arena 7 times. Use mana, spend mana. You can see I've actually spent some, so I got that. And I'm a little, just a hair short in energy, so I will be back later. Need to do that before the day goes. Alright, so the most important thing today is, of course, the Devilmon. Now, let's go into the Carius dungeon, and you'll notice the Devilmon cave. Alright, this is pretty much the same as the other one. I'm going to do this with my own guys and see how that works out. Alright, who do I want to be the boss? I'm going to probably go mostly wind here. Yeah, I'm going to probably go mostly wind. But I am going to throw some other stuff in. It's darkness, so I don't really have to worry about. I think it's darkness. Here, hold on a minute. Yeah, it's darkness. So it's going to be neutral to everything. Except this one. Alright. Now, the important thing about this fight is it's a boss fight right off. Starts with a big old Devilmon right in the middle of the screen. Rainbow Mon is the same way. When you attack it and you beat it, it breaks into 2. When you beat the 2, they break into 2 more. So there'll be 4 of them. As each of those 4 ones dies, it kind of explodes and does damage to whoever killed it. So you can have problems with that. That's important to remember. The last one to kill one. Okay, so we got the big guy up front. Yeah, I have been working on that little guy. Okay, bomb. Alright. They're not dangerous yet. Okay, now they're dangerous. Boom. Okay, see the drunken fighter is nearly dead. He's down. Yeah, that's. Yes, the heal, please. Okay, as long as everybody survives, you get the Devilmon. Boom. All right. So very precious, very precious. You won't get many of them. If you do a lot of arena, you can get 1 a week, but situations like this do come up. You can also get them in little events like we saw there in the beginning. They do pop up. It's just that you don't want to waste them. Essentially what it is, it's a free skill up of any character from like 2-star all the way to a natural 5-star. Which means you probably want to use it on a 5-star. Unless you get a 4-star that is just so amazing and you really want to use it and maybe you've ranked it up to 6. You know, that could be. That could be. So, it's good to keep it safe. And there's a good way to keep creatures safe in this game once you got a significant amount of money. Another thing, it helps with the inventory. If you look at the inventory, it says 52 of 60. Now, you can actually increase your inventory by going down here and clicking on this. And it says, you know, you can add 10 more slots. But here's the thing. You can only go up to 100 slots in your inventory. And it's going to fill up really fast. So, there is something, however, you can buy. Where is it? Is it going to force me to go back up again? All right, hold on a second. Okay, let's go over to here. All right, now there's something you can basically buy at any time as long as you have the 200,000 you need. And that is monster storage. All right, available slots, 10. All right, buy. Okay, and yes. All right, now I'm going to put this a little bit out of the way. I opened up another island, so I'm going to put it over here. And then we're, okay, a little bit over here. There we go. Boom. Okay, now the thing about monster storage, it works a lot like inventory. Let's just take a quick look here. We're going to select him and store. Okay, so for instance, this things that I do not want in my inventory at the moment because, you know, I just want to and the Devilmon and go boom. They're over there now. They're out of my way. So it frees up inventory space for me. It also keeps me from doing something dumb. Maybe thinking that's maybe like a this guy here and accidentally using him and maybe giving like a 2-star a skill up. So it's a good place to store. Now, you can say, well, it's got 10 slots. Well, you know, you can do the same thing over here. It's expensive to add slots, but you can do it. But here's the thing. I have yet to find a limit. My storage on my other account is, I think, 250. And since I have like, I think nearly 5 million of those mana stones, it's really nothing to increase it. So it's very important because long term you need a lot of guys. You need a lot of guys. So it's kind of important. So important safety tip. It's really good idea to put those things over there that are safe. Keep them safe. You can also put a lock on it like I showed in a previous episode as well. What is this thing? Oh, okay. Yeah, right. All right. So it's saying that, hey, by the way, you can do that. But I just did that. All right. And of course, it is Sunday. And of course, Sunday, in case you didn't notice, also meant the light dungeon. And I had a friend who opened a dungeon. I actually got this guy because it was part, I got it earlier today, actually. It's part of one of the challenges. I did the light dungeon. I did B3 in the light dungeon. We'll just run through that again. Okay, you can use monsters in storage. Oh, right. You can they can just automatically be available to you if you want them, you know. Except no, I'm not going to do that. I'd like to also demonstrate there are some creatures who are far better than others. And I'm very lucky that one of my powerful friends has one of the best... Oh, actually, I didn't want to do it here. Let's go in here. Because I want to send my friend a piece, too, anyway, right? One of the best creatures for farming that exists, and this is Lucian. Lucian is quite awesome. Let's take a look at Lucian. All right. Throws a sharp card and attacks and disturbs HP for 2 rounds. Okay, that's cool. Summons a surprise box that inflicts damage and grants 1 random weakness between stun, glancing blow, increase. It also does damage, too. This one throws a number of cards and inflicts damage to all enemies, ignoring their defense. That is amazing. And, of course, this one here increases the attack power of allied monsters in the dungeon. It is not element locked. You'll notice it doesn't just say wind. It says all of them and dungeon, which makes him really nice for farming. So let's turn Lucian loose on these guys here. I don't have a Lucian on my other account. I always wanted one. So if you get a friend who actually has a powerful one of these, keep him. Once a day, you'll get to do that. The thing about it is, on the other account, I actually have a Fire Joker who is just terrible, because Lucian is actually the proper name of the Wind Joker. The thing is, the Fire Joker is actually a defensive unit, so he really stinks. Lucian is attack. He just destroys. Yeah, he got all the way there by himself. Pretty much by himself. And of course everybody gets experience. And I got 3 pieces? 3 pieces. Alright, 3 pieces. Oh, I already had 2. Okay. Alright, so that's Secret Dungeon, of course, which is good. I just sent a piece to my friend. So, right? Oh, I got another Secret Dungeon. Oh! Okay. Alright, we'll do that too. We'll do that too. I always like to do it at least once. Okay, this one I think I'm going to use... I believe this is the... I forget her name. Oh. The Occult Girl. I believe this is the Occult Girl. I see that she's pretty well spec'd out too. So... it's always good to have those little pieces floating around. You never know when they're going to be useful, right? And you can see Occult Girl. Well, she's a natural 5-star. Lucian is a 4-star. This one's a natural 5. Yeah, that's pretty strong. Pretty strong indeed. In fact, I'm going to be grinding out the dungeon pretty soon, and I have 2 accounts to do it to see if I can get 2 certain ones. Actually, 3. Apparently, this weekend they have now added the cowgirl, so I might be trying for that too. And boom, they're all dead. So, I mean, if you have a bunch of high-level dudes, obviously you can just blaze through these guys like nothing. So Lucian got all the way to stage 9 by himself. If there had been one other, then it would have been... yeah. Boom. It would have been... I would have been able to finish it. Okay, now they start dropping off because they're facing 30s. Almost! Oh, that's terrible. Oh well. Wow, the Yeti was the last one standing. That's probably 2. Yes, it is 2. Alright. Alright, so let's head on back. I do want to run through it once myself. I just did this one before. Do I want to use... I want to use my own team. No, I want to use my own team. Yeah, why not? We'll do that. Because this is the dungeon. If you can beat him, pretty straightforward. It's just a matter of running through it. I actually got a mystical scroll in here just before I started recording, so we're going to open that up and get my 5-star. Yeah, I'll probably get another golem. That's what I'm guessing. Probably a golem. But you got to try, right? And of course, the logins are actually getting close to the light and dark scroll, which is not so bad. That should be in 2 days, I think. That reminds me, I have to check for the card. Alright. No, not the tower. We're not at towers yet. See, the little guy put a little bomb on everybody. It goes off after a while doing damage. I need to grind out the wind dungeon because I need to rank him up because his awakening skill is really nice. I found a hellhound! Okay, that's good. Obviously, I'm going to run through that myself. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to run through my own dungeon. Oh, wait a minute. What do we got? Let's do that quickly. And exit this. And before I lose the chance... because I needed just a little bit more energy to get another card. There it is. Okay, so let me think. Okay, Mana Stones. Alright, good. So I got the reward, and I pushed that along a little bit more. Alright, in the meantime, I need to get myself some of these. Alright, my own dungeon. Alright, who... What is this again? Attacks all enemies. Okay. Good as any. I wish I had a lot of Lucians to call on. And of course, these dungeons will stay open for an hour, so that you and your friends can get as much as you want. And of course, this means because this is open, I'm not going to be able to get another dungeon until it goes away. I don't remember whether the Light Hellhound is any good or not, but you know what? Just grab some pieces, you never know. It's good to have the unique creatures, you know, it is, because usually there's a purpose for them. Okay, only one area effect attack there, not as good as others, shall we say. But useful, useful. Okay, didn't even make it out of stage 5. Okay, made it out of stage 5. Alright, so... yeah, probably going down now. Yeah, those double attacks are nasty. Alright, and 2 pieces? Well, only 1 piece. Ooh. Okay, well, I'll try some other stuff later. Maybe log in as my other account because I'm a friend of myself. Alright, so anyway, I just wanted to make sure that everybody was aware of the Devilmon dungeon. I'll try to get that out as quickly as possible. And of course, today is a very big day for secret dungeons because a couple of the light creatures are very, very wanted. Believe me, if I had hit the Inagami and I was on a good channel, I'd be getting a lot of people, add me, add me, add me. That's the way it works. The other one, of course, is the... well, now the Cowgirl. Now that the Cowgirl's added to the mix, people want that one, too. Apparently, there's a new fusion coming up for a new character. I don't have the fusion thing here yet because I'm not high enough level. I think it's 18? What that allows you to do is to put together lower characters, level them up, awaken them, and then you can create other ones. I think it's level 18? Yeah, oh, it's 17. This one right here. This allows you to put lower creatures together to make bigger ones. So they're going to be adding a new recipe to that, I believe the Paladin or something like that. And the Light Cowgirl is one of the elements. Now, if you look at monsters here, you'll notice that some of them... I'm trying to find one. Does it appear here? Actually, it doesn't appear here. Let's go over here. Okay, right there. Do you notice that the light golem and the water Inagami, notice they have that little symbol? The little symbol means that they are an element in making a bigger creature. So, if you level that to a certain amount and then you awaken it and you put them all together, you can make a combination, you can make a higher level creature, a bigger one, to the point where you can make 5 stars. They just require a lot of tenacity. Yes, they do. Because you might have to build 4 stars in order to create 5 stars. So you're going to end up destroying them. But usually the last one is really good. So one of the ones you can actually make, you can make the 4-star Joker. Yeah, you really want to use him to make something bigger. That's all. You'll notice this one here too. Not this one. This one too also has that one. It's an element. The imps here. The imps here also. So... anyway, that's another way to get higher level characters. But I believe that I had a mystical scroll, and we're going to get another golem. Yeah, probably another golem. Something useful, please! Water cat. Okay. Not my first choice. Not my first choice. Oh, apparently it's a fusion. It's usable for fusion. Okay, spinning attack. Launches 2 consecutive attacks at an enemy. Increases the chance of attacking with a critical hit. Okay, and leader skill increases the critical rate of enemies in guild battles. Okay, what is the fusion information? Right, this is what I'm talking about. In order to get this creature up here, Phoenix, 5-star, you would have to get these. This is the Awakened Joker, Jojo, who, again, he's a defensive unit. It's not really very good. Okay, the Water Ninja, and that's the one that I just got now. But I'd have to rank it up to 5 and awaken it. And basically, they show you the combinations if you want to see these. Obviously, this would be a good one here, the Valkyrie. And it's lit up if I have one of them. You see them lit up. I only have one combination for this one here. They have more down there? Okay, I'm guessing this is just the stuff that I have pieces for. There are others. There are a lot of others, but it's only showing the ones that I can do something with. Alright, so anyway, I do have another one. I'll probably level it up. You never know, I might be able to use it in that combination someday. Besides, water... I guess I'm having some problems in damage and water, so I guess maybe it won't be too bad. What did I do here? Okay, summoning. Anyway, I think that'll be it for now. If you still want to see some more, I'll do some more. Maybe we'll run through the next area and try to rank up there. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention, and I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya!